Moist.
Don't forget painkillers again.
What is the toughest quest in the game for you? Probably setup. I think it's probably the more annoying one. Sorry, me going off the side and typing is just all my editors are like asking me 100 questions right now because I'll go to bed probably in the next hour or two, and I'm just trying to get all their questions answered before they go to bed, and then they get up and they work again. Why am I popping energy drinks at the start of the raid? It's just to level immunity. It's just me testing something else, something out. Who is your favorite Australian basketball player? Used to be Leonard Copeland, but he's like well and truly retired now. I'd say I don't know, whoever that kid is that got signed for like $1 gazillion. Is it Patty Mills? Simmons, that's it. That's the one I was thinking about. All right, add time chat. Got a hair in my mouth. Kylan, thanks for the tier 1. Xavier 1, thanks for 100 bits. Whiskey Medic 20, thanks for the prom. Jen Khan, thanks for the 16 months. RJM 72, thanks for the tier 1. Beaver Gaming, thanks for the prom. Tom Ways, thanks for the prom. Hannah Actual, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Halos, thanks for the prom. Moist. Kel Song Nisse, thanks for the gifted tier 2 sub. Legend. LaMelo. What? Oh, Simmons. Ben Simmons, or whatever his name is. Ajax Gunderson. I don't know any current. Ben Simmons is the only current playing Australian basketball I know. Is he playing in the Australian team? Man is a meme now. Why's that? What happened to him? Wasn't he meant to be like the prodigy fucking god player? Mr. Simmons, known for his humanitarian efforts, has been building orphanages all playoffs long with his bricks. That quote from ESPN killed me. What happened? Like, did he just tank? He can't shoot threes? Is that the only reason? No worries, Tanalis. Flicky Ricky, thanks for the prom. Damien Kiltz, is it? Damien Kiltz, thanks for the tier 1. He's afraid to shoot shots. Probably because everyone fucking bullies him now because he misses shots. That would easily get in someone's head. Has Pistol reached the collector quest yet? 5 days ago I did that, man. Was it 5 days ago? About that. / collector. 4 days ago, sorry. Have you turned everything in yet? I've got like 2 items. I'm not phased at all. I hand them in when I hand them in. As in, I got 2 items to go. The evasion armband and I think the clean lube. A lubey clean. The moonshines will pick it up. He attempted 10 3-pointers the whole season. And so now he's like deemed never to be good to play the game again. What's in the mushroom chat? Click. And the armband in the stash, yeah, I think that's probably the only place to find it. Giveaway saying that I'm creating too many entries and should try again later. I did it with the last giveaway as well, 7 and 8. Anything you can help me with? Why incognito mode? Might be something to do with your browser. Reset your browser cache. I don't know. Take a shot at me as well from range with like an M700. There was a big boom on the door as well, wasn't there? Very heavy right now. came in and then went completely silent, so they could be anywhere. I'm Batman. My birthday's today. Can you tell me Pestilly PP joke? I don't have any rude and disgusting PP jokes. My door.
Love Pestily Moist.
Got himself lol, thanks for the prime. Marek Beam into 2 months. It's Guardian, thanks for the prime. 3 hours left to work. Entertain me, please, Papa. Was that not entertainment? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Moist.
What kind of setup are you driving those headphones with?
Just on the Go XLR. Was the car up? I just went up. Yeah, no. He shot that like at the end. That guy either is a fucking god or I didn't render, the blinds didn't render or something.
Moist.
Customs should be called customs, haha think.
He double head tapped me. Really good shot if it was. M80. It's an M1A or a
Moist.
RSAS.
I feel a little better now knowing that you die in dorms as well.
Moist.
Take my Betty, show me your titties.
It could have been legit. Like, if he was in the other building and if he was in the other building, my window didn't render properly and he could just see me standing there. Did anyone actually see where he shot me from? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? If he wants to pay the money for an EOD and eventually get banned, good on him.
Moist.
This one's for you, doodlies less than 3.
He shot from ice cream. Really? You could see it.
Moist.
Less than 3, less than 3.
You can't tell if you shot me from ice cream.
Pestily moist.
Moist.
Do you think that you'll make it to 50 days?
Oh dear. I think if we get to 30, we'll get 50. There'll be all the resubs. But if we I think also if we get to 30, it'll be like almost a meme by that stage to keep me going. But I think we'll definitely get 20. I'm confident we'll get 20. This is somewhere between 20 and 30, I think will be the struggle. Here, duties. I don't know. Um, Part of me feels like that guy was legit, but the window didn't render. Like something didn't render and he just had a clear view of me. I need to be not hung up on it, but it's just the fact that I've been really enjoying customs because it's been really like yesterday we had one really bad situation where it was obvious. But besides that, like I went 21 raids in a row on customs without anything sus. Like I survived the whole thing, but like all the fights were good fights. Everything was clean. It was all well and good. And I had an absolute blast yesterday. I worry that I'm not going to have the same day. Tons of cheaters. Only on labs, interchange, reserve, and shoreline at the moment. If you go customs, woods, and factory, it's generally pretty good. Which is fucked that I have to say that, but if you just only go to 3 of the 7 maps, you should be fine.
Moist.
Thanks for getting into this game. I start to play right around the time you were doing woods runs. For the stashes.
Cool. Nice, dude. Oliver Staten, thanks for the tier 1. You see the video posted YouTube called interview with the hacker? Dude, there's been like 40 of them. I agree with helmets and face shields need to stop being tank armor to allow the meta to stop being mag dumped with AP and not AP ammo instead of well aimed headshots to counter good armor. Helmets late game are completely useless. Late game helmets don't do anything. Like you're better off not even wearing a helmet for the most part. Why are they useless? Because everyone's using high pen ammo. Would you consider being Would you consider it being late game now because it's kind of starting to feel like it, getting smashed by top tier ammo non-stop? No. 40 yesterday. What was it? 44%. 43% are 10 to 19 and 30% are above level 20. So you still got, what was that, 70% of the player base is still currently before the flea market. So no, we're nowhere near it being like end game yet. It'll be another month away. How much you squat? I don't do any heavy weights anymore. Usually how things have been changing. We ran with HK G3 straight with the extra optics for the SD marksman and VG also only. Today you need to change batteries and get a regular update on the software of your weapon of choice. What? Sounds like you're talking about your military experience, but I got no idea what you're saying. Yes. I'm all in on you living. Don't let me down. The pressures. Indie Freak voted with 90,000 points saying that I would survive, whereas Kier Royal put in 50k and then Kajeska put in 59k that I wouldn't. Did I bring my energy drinks, chat? If I brought my energy drinks, it's going to be a good raid. If I forgot, then we're fucked. Negativity way. These days milestones for when Pestui completes the subathon. Yes, all of them will do after the subathon's over. The current one that I'll do during the subathon is this one, which we're only 593 subs away. Hyperdad HS thanks to the prime. Bing Bong Bolt thanks to the tier 1. Oliver Staten thanks to the tier 1. How do I find motivation in playing? I ended up Ended the wipe at level 56, and this wipe I'm getting literally shitted on. What do I do? If you're not enjoying it, don't play it. Take a break. Come back. Don't force yourself to play a game. I think having helmets work as they did IRL, not very good against fast rounds and rifle rounds. Would allow you to still be protected with your body armor, but still not invincible to get shot in the head or face. Right now, a new player who gets bum rushed by anyone with an Alton had no chance unless the enemy is potato, which isn't always the case. It's a game, bro. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, do you want the game to be just like everyone dies in one board and have to play like creepy crawlies? Like, helmets are like very expensive in this game. Like 200k for an Alton is a lot of money to put on an Alton. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you pay 200k for an Alton and it literally only stops pistol bullets. No one would do that. No one would do it at all. There should be advantages for people who have the better gear. If you're a first day and you get like Pestily rocks up with his, what am I using, an exfil, 6p13 armor and his MK47. If it's your first day and Pestily rocks up with this loadout, like, your chances of survival should be slim. It shouldn't always be that, like, it's a 50-50 fight every time. That's not how tackle should be. You pay money, as in, like, you pay rubles for that, increased chance to be able to take someone on and survive.
Moist.
Gets one tapped while adjusting flashlight.
This is the mushroom chat. I'm pretty new to the game. I agree with Pistol on this. If you put in the work to get the better gear, it should be worth something. Something that happens to be in the combat. That something happens to be in the combat advantage department. As someone that's frequently gotten rocked by players with better loadouts, the one main lesson I've learned is that you have to be more intelligent about where you go and when you engage. If you do it all. Yep. Pick your battles. Sun Tzu, Art of War, actually is rather prevalent in this. Pick your fights, You know, which ones you want to engage on and which you're not. All that kind of stuff. I'm fucking paranoid of getting shot through a window now. See, the thing is, at the end of the day, though, like, even with an Alton on, you can get one shot by a Mosin or a SV98 or M700. The guns are capable of one shot in the helmets. I think this is actually worth something at the moment. RBAM actually need. That was a hard key to get. Flea market never had him up. I can't figure out if they're shooting on 2-story or not. That's 2-story, right? If you play slow and methodical and you see someone fully geared, if you do it right and you get the jump on them, even when using an AK with PS ammo, like a 545 AK with PS ammo, you can leg meta them down within probably 12 bullets. Like, there's always that option. You just got to get the jump on them. What the thing I'm most feared of in this map is shotguns. There's a reason why I'm using this armor instead of a slick. The stomach protection. I'd rather have the stomach protection right now and be able to take a shotgun to the stomach than someone with buckshot just destroying my stomach or a KS-23. I think they were fighting at New Gas. I'm just going to do the safes real quick and then head over to New Gas. We would be aiming at legs with bad ammo. If they got like really good armor on, yeah, 100%. If you see someone looking like me and you don't have like, I don't know, at least 35 pen. If you don't have like at least 35 pen, I would 100% just be like going straight for leg meta. If you've got like 35 pen, I'd go for the helmet. Those guns, enough ammo, you'll get through a face shield. The face shields are generally all class 3. If you see an Alton, then it's a bit different. If you see an Alton, then go for the legs. But the good thing about shooting someone in the legs, and it's a little bit OP, but it's at the same time, like, you can survive it, is you shoot someone in the legs, they lose all their stamina. And it's really frustrating. Like, if I'm running along, someone just gets like 3 bullets in my legs and I'm now just hamstrung out in the open. It's like, fucking hell. And I literally just have to turn and shoot. Did you sleep? I slept for 6 hours just before. You just saw someone outside? Where? Got good eyes. unlucky energy. This guy's fighting this guy, boss. I think he's looting. Yep. There's two in there around the back. Sounded really close.
Неплохой день, да? Вот как все. Вот тупырь! Ах ты кепка!
All right, hand up in chat if you were like praying that I died. Then anyone? Anyone? I know there's a few of you. Where's all my doubters? There we go. At least Nick's honest. At least Nick's honest. I'm actually glad I didn't just charge in because there was 3. If there was like 1, charging it would have been fine, but 3 would have been a bit rough. It's nice of them to line up for me and get a double clap there. Oh, nice and quick.
When you're going fishing next?
When it's warmer. Pretty cold at the moment. Like I would literally freeze out there on the jet ski. Damn, it's actually sell for a bit. Ooh. Get out of here. Lethal OP69, thanks to the 4 months. Saucy Sniper 01, thanks to the Prime. Jamkoff 2005, thanks to the 2 months.
Hey,
Daisy.
Pest.
Psycho,
What
thanks
would
to
you
100 bits.
recommend for level 1 traders if you're trying to build a scoped bolt action rifle? The VPO?
No, one you got, level 1. Hero, thanks to the tier 1. Ads are going to kick in 15 seconds. I'm heading to the extract now, guys. You're not going to miss anything. They ever drop below 20 degrees in Australia? Dude, it doesn't even get to 20 degrees where I am right now. It's winter. FDS React, thanks to the Prime. In the Alpine region, it snows. We're in the negative. In the southern states, the max is like 17 on a good day. I don't think it gets to 20 in winter very often. Winter in July, yes. Lawcraft, just stop. All right. Arbor of Crows, thanks to the Prime. Wobby No Flex, thanks to the tier 1. The light survives. No, I'm just... It's like 17 in our summer. Adelaide. Oh. That's our weather. 16, 13, 13, 13, 14, 13, 13, 14. That's our highs this week. Lows, 9, 8, 7, 7, 9, 7, 7, 11. You like skiing or snowboarding? Snowboarding.
Moist.
Is everyone left-handed down there too?
Moist.
Same weather like in Germany ATMXD.
And weather in Germany at the moment. In summer. Check Wellington weather. Cold in New Zealand right now. It's the same. If anything, you've got it better. Got higher 14, lower 12. How does it get to a lower 12? But it's a higher 14. It's like, 5 a.m. Good to go. Like, it doesn't make any difference. Nighttime is the same as daytime in Wellington. I don't even know how that works.
Keep going.
I am. I haven't stopped. Go harder. Streamer, go harder. Do it more. The RBAM can go on the reserve
I press
keys.
the sub button. Smile.
I'm smiling. Technically, this is going to go the other way around.
Moist.
Ever visited Perth? I've thought about getting orders there to teach your Navy's submariners how to be sonar techs.
Yeah, I went to Perth at the end of last year when I flew back to Australia from Europe. Really nice there. Always warm. It's never cold in Perth. I'm in Perth, mate. It's freezing here at the moment. You're still getting 18s, mate. All right. And lows of 10s. Mate, when you get the single digits, talk about freezing. Freezing here at the moment, Westerly. That's actually really cheap. Put this in here for now, I guess. Oh. Sorry, chat.
Is Aussie heat dry or humid?
In the northern states, it's humid. In the southern states, it's dry. Up north, it's tropical weather. So in like Queensland, Northern Territory, particularly the top parts of Queensland, all the tropical weather, and then in the southern states, it's just four seasons weather. You explain your idea of slow and methodical. Slow and methodical means like you take your time and make sure you do everything right, and have a system in place. So you scan in a methodical manner, checking all the corners, check all the spots where people can be.
Moist.
What kind of fish do you catch out there about a mile off coast?
I don't
Maybe
know.
that'll help me make my decision. I do a lot of sal kayak
Trevally, I
fishing
think it
here
is.
in Florida.
GT.
Hey pest.
Depends on how far out you want to go. A million rubles just in key vendoring. Is the train cart the only way to get the key for chemical part 1? No, you can find it in jackets, or you can buy it on the flea. Didn't really work well. Might just do this. It's so much more money. It's like double the money to do it this way. $420 fence rep, yeah. I made a Twitter post saying that. Cool. We just got a heap of money back. Bearded one, thanks for the 2 months, dude. Drunk Nun, thanks for the 100 bits. Crippled Zombie, thanks for the 2 months. Guys, if you haven't entered the giveaway, the mod's been putting the link in the chat. Make sure you do. If you enter via the link, you can get 1,000 entries for free. Otherwise, you can sub using Twitch Primes or whatever you want to do. Help keep the subathon going, as well as increase your chances to win a computer shipped anywhere in the world. Specs of the computer is a 3070 with 700K and 16 gig of RAM. Built by Artesian Builds, who I've partnered up with for this giveaway. I could just do top up, can't I? How that didn't? Oh, because they're not found in raid. Interesting. Mr. Grimskull coming to 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much, dude. You got to give the sub. Make sure you enter. Salty McLovin, the Prime. Jog Demper, thanks to the Prime. How's the hideout looking? It's done. It is done. Moist. There's literally just Bitcoin Farm level 3, which has got like 24 hours left. It's amazing how this always sells for a lot, which you don't even need to use it for the Tarkov shooter quest line, but people still pay a lot for it. Thank you so much again for Mr. Grimskull for the 20 gifted subs. Right. Into a raid. Why'd you make the video rushing interchange lockers? I didn't make a video rushing interchange lockers. I just showed a loot spawn that people might not know about. Difference.
My 420 to support the stream.
What was that? 420 to support the stream. Thanks for the 420 bits.
Интересно, до скольки сегодня скупщик работает?
This SVD boy is gonna get swarmed. Is that him? That looks like him. No! Why would you shoot me, Scav? Why would you shoot me? Oh my God. Scavs. You fucking idiot, Scavs. Literally, like, I was pressing the button down to kill the fucking player SVD guy. And now he gets his negative rep. He was going to get killed by the SVD guy. Oh my God. SW America 1911, thanks to 5 gifted subs. Marses, thanks to 15 months. Finbo Slice, thanks to 3 months. SVD guy will gain the rep. Wait, won't gain rep. Just kill everyone.
Yee.
SW America, thanks to the 2 months as well, dude. Osama da Bomber, Osama da Bomber, thanks to the prime. I don't understand Scav Karma's gonna fuck him. Yeah. When they can't get in anywhere. Ammo. Unload. Fill. Top up. Done. Alright. At time chat, I'm gonna have a stretch out. I'll be back in a minute. Protect. Protect. And mods, get the giveaway link in the chat so people got something to do while I'm loading in. And I forgot my drinks. Chat. Moodish, thanks for the 4 months, mate. Erection. Thanks for the prompt. That's a clever way of doing erection. Erection. Play on words. Body pop the pills at the start, so if I get leg meted out of spawn, lose all my stamina, break my leg, at least try and fight back. Custom spawns is like very chaotic if you don't try and get away from it quickly, which is what I do. We're going to do a few more customs raids and I might dabble into some labs. Haven't done labs in a bit. Artie, what are you doing up, mate? It's fucking 4 a.m. for you. Did you just finish a COD session? Guys, Jezadati's a Australian footballer. Plays for the team that I support. And he's cool dude. Plays a lot of Call of Duty. If you're interested in Call of Duty. Really skillful at it, actually. And I have no idea why he's up at 4 a.m. Mythical book. Thanks to the bike the subs as well. Do I pre-med with a... Okay, we've got 2 minutes. Alright, let's go. Let's go upstairs. Let's go.
Granata tu!
Who the fuck was scavs randomly shooting these days? Okay, guess the scavs is shooting. Wake up for a piss. No worries, man. Fair enough. You're a legend, man. Hope you've been well. Hopefully you're on the mend. You playing this week, you know, or you can't say? Probably can't say. Ace KTM7, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Shots over at New Gas, I think it is. Send it over that way. They shoot bodies, I know that. Yeah, but there wasn't any bodies there. They do randomly just shoot sometimes, but I thought it was a little bit early in the raid for them to do that. I don't know what it is, but sometimes the scabs spawn in to the dorms like crazy. I don't think I did hit marked. Did I hit marked? That? Is that where I got the shroom from? Splint. They come in handy when you break your leg. Very soon, brother. Waiting for the last day in September. You in our box. Or are you streaming? What do you mean? I'm a little bit confused. If Geelong's playing in the grand final, I would try and get to it, but I don't know if I'd be able to. I could stream it. I could take time off. That's not a problem. It's just a matter of getting tickets. My mum would get tickets. She's got like the highest tier membership you can get. So like if Geelong get the grand final, she gets guaranteed tickets. But if you make it, I'll do everything I can to get there. I think you've got a pretty good chance this year. Good team, good makeup. Let's do the jackets. What is the date of the grand final? It probably is all a little bit up in the air at the moment because of all the shit that's been going on with COVID. Hopefully they get it all settled. I've already done this one. I need 2 quests around dorms and Pest till he brings all the boys to the yard. Oh, I got killed from the player from the other side. There's a player up on the hill that killed me. You're joking. There was a duo near the car. I killed one of them. I was pulling back from that guy and a third party came and killed me. Oh well, GG. That happens. You can't win them all. I think they all had AP 20. Yeah. Oh, okay. So one had 366 AP, which was the guy that was shooting me near the car. The guy I killed had 366 AP. Then the guy that shot me, his mate, had AP 20 in his shotgun. And then, well, maybe not. Yeah. And the guy that last killed me, that obviously killed me at the end with the bullet. If I had maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds, oh, wasn't that, 10 seconds longer to get that IFAK off and then do another heal to get the thorax back up, I would have been fine. Should we go with labs? We haven't done labs in a bit. We'll see what labs is like. I'll try 0 to hero labs, and then after that, we'll see how it goes from there. America, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Ace TM7, thanks for 3 months. Redneck TKC, thanks for 2 months. Moist. How do we win the PCs? No, anyone can enter. We'll just get the link in the chat. So Mono Dominic can enter. You can enter for free, get 1,000 entries for free. And
come on, people, let's get this up. Got to beat the doc. Pestily win, pestily win.
You can get entries as well for subscribing as well. 1,000 entries you can get for just signing up and following some socials, and then you get another 1,000 entries if you subscribe. What I want, but have to put all this back in here. Cool. And then 5.7. Meds. Abs.
Moist.
I think most helmets are kinda pointless in this game. Opinions on how to make helmets not suck as much, if you agree?
Literally just had someone say the opposite. Early game. Oh, I didn't bring my drinks. Early games, helmets are super strong. Once everyone gets really geared, helmets are really, really weak. Savoy Cabbage, thanks to the prime. Is it Glock the Pally? Thanks to tier 1. 8K, thanks to the prime. A Chess Gaming, thanks to the tier 1. Have you been to the UK? Yes. I spent 3 weeks in England and a week in Scotland. As you know, it was like 2.5 weeks in England. I spent a week in London. London was pretty cool. I liked all the history side of it and looking around everywhere and that. Tower of London was really sick. Went down to Southampton. Watched
Have
Rise
you been
Against.
to the UK? If so, what did you think?
I saw Rise Against perform in Southampton, and then I went across to the Isle of Wight for about 4 or 5 days. Then I also went to Manchester to watch Manchester United play, and then went to Scotland, and I spent some time in Scotland. The London Dungeon was really fun too. I actually really liked that. Yeah, Scotland. I went to Edinburgh, or the Edinburgh Castle, and I loved Edinburgh. Edinburgh's sick. Edinburgh. Glasgow, went to Abercrombie and just looked around, and I went to Stirling to go check out the William Wallace Memorial. Have you been to Frankston? What, in Melbourne? I'm guessing that's what you meant.
Moist.
Hey Pest,
Hey, mate.
what made you go with the Rode Procast 2 versus something like a Shure SM7B?
Rode gave it to me for free. Rode's an Australian company. They've got really great products, and they give me anything I want, and I use it because it's good. They gave it to me years ago. I've been using the Rode product since I was like 300 concurrent. All the Rode products are just really good. I have no I'm not required to say anything or anything. I just got a really good relationship with them. They're really good people. They asked me my feedback on products. What's the Rodecaster Pro, which is the podcast mixer. I picked it apart, everything I didn't like about it, and said if you wanted me to stream with it, I would want all these changes, and which were all firmware updates. They could actually do it all with mostly software, and yeah, so they're going to try and get all that done. It won't be done quick, but when it is done, it would actually be better than a Go XLR. How many years I've been streaming? About 3.5 now. Get over. How long did it take you to do it full time? About 6 months of taking it serious. I was making a livable income, but I worked really hard. NG94, thanks for the prompt.
Papa Pest, thanks for teaching us to duck off. Also tell us a joke, please.
Black and white and red all over.
It's Edinburgh Pest.
Edinburgh. What's the chickpea joke? Excuse me?
No way.
Fuck off. I'm dead. This is why I don't go labs. I literally went to shut the door, right? I literally went, just all I did was come up to here, shut that door, and a guy shot me from all the way over the other side of the fucking map. In another episode of I
tell you
Shouldn't
a
Be
joke.
Alive.
A man dropped his cream cheese bagel. Hey Pest, you ever listen to the band Slaughter to Prevail?
I think they're on my playlist. And gamers everywhere. You know, I got a better spot.
Vince.
We're safe here, chat. PS82 is not needed for the written new reserve question. Hana, thanks for the 16 months. It's Silver Fox, thanks for the prime. How is everyone today? How is everyone today? Not safe here, they'll find you. 90% of the people don't even know of this spot. 90% of the people that go labs. Oh, it took me a year to even know that this existed.
Zero.
Sin Gaming, thanks for the 6 months. Snack 17, thanks for the tier 1. McLeody, thanks for the 3 months. Suki, thanks for the host. I've been very irritable lately, and I don't know why. Why? What's going on, bro? What have you been doing? What have you been experiencing? How can we help? How's Pez? I'm good, man. Did you recently quit smoking? Oh, you're talking about him, not me. I'm great today. Oh, that's awesome, man. I would have liked to sleep for an extra hour, but I woke up. Like I was awake. This dude over here is gonna kill everyone. I'm confident. There'll be whatever that guy is. He's the one that's gonna kill everyone, including me. He's the guy that took a shot at me from across the map. Sorry, repetition. Just got to go with SC9 air and PS rounds. His Alton didn't help. Cosmic 87 thanks to Prime. Rockhole 1223 thanks to 14 months. In gaming thanks to 6 months. These showers are too fancy. It's a lab. What do you expect? Imagine if we just found like... I didn't even know there was a duffel bag back here. Why showers are in labs? They would live down here. I haven't heard the M4 guy shoot back at this AK guy since, or whatever the fuck he's shooting. What is that gun? This guy hasn't stopped spraying these guys. It's not an RPK. RPK's got like more do it. You have a video talking about scav karma? Not yet. I wanted to get to max scav karma, but by the looks of it, I'm pretty much fucked now. It's too hard to get it up from 4.2 up. I've done all the car extracts pretty much for every map, and now it pretty much doesn't give it up anymore. Can't get it up? Nah. Like, they have not fired back at him yet.
I'm an RPK CH.
We're on Scavlands. It also has diminishing returns from what I've heard.
Moist.
I have the same problem getting it up. Cold age is the pits.
We've done the cool car and the dual extracts, yes. I've done them so many times that I'm pretty much hitting diminishing returns now on them. I don't even get rep with the car extract on customs anymore. This AK guy seems like it means business. We might be able to make friends with him though. Sounds like he's killed half the map. Right on. Or is it a raider? Ooh, these. Not really the gun I would want to use, but... Aha. Leg meta, here we come. Yeah. That's the AK guy. I told you that's the AK guy. The second I left the bathroom, I go there to loot. He runs over from fighting the other guys, comes, drops a bomb on me. Not gonna happen. It was an SA-58. It was an SA-58 he was shooting. Was that M61 he was shooting?
Moist.
I feel like I'm going insane. Like,
Moist.
that guy shot...
I think for a lot of us Twitch lagged and we had to refresh when you died. Can you go back and do it again?
I'm sure, yeah. Why'd you have to refresh? What happened? Okay.
Moist.
All right.
The
Anton
stream
chat.
froze right at the end for a ton of us.
You don't want to know what happened. I died. All right. I died to a guy who pre-fired me down in the low ground. Pretty much it. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Always great content, my man. Cheers.
Man. Thanks, man. Ooh. Who's after Dr. Disrespect? Not that I'm jumping the gun or anything. I think Glad is after Dr. Disrespect.
Moist.
Hey, what's the biggest fish you've ever caught? And is there a good story behind it?
No, I'm not like a professional fisherman or anything. I just go and, you know, okay, this is fishing for me, chat. This is fishing for me. I grew up where my dad would be like, all right, because my parents split up when I was a kid, right? And dad would be like, all right, I'll take you fishing this weekend. And, you know, I'd just get a little fishing rod and I'd go down to a pier and I'd fish with my dad for the weekend. Like, that's been fishing for me. You know, and so as I'm an adult now, when I go fishing, it's just like, I just want to go and
Keep
have some
up
fun
the
and
amazing work,
drop
pest.
in a line, you know, and it's just more of a relaxing thing for me and just to, you know, reflect on life and the universe, you know. So for me, it's not like I want to go out and be the most competitive fisherman and catch like
Have you
the
heard
next
of the new species of bunny, the
7,000
slow
pound
bunny?
tuna. So like my biggest fish I've ever caught is probably a 50 something centimeter King George whiting. Of course, some pretty big flathead as well. I can't remember how big it was though. It was big though. I remember that.
Have you listened to Slaughter to Prevail's new song Baba Yaga?
Oh, that's the song. That's the band. Yes, I have heard of it. Yep, yeah. I have heard that song. All right, here we go again. I find the serenity of fishing great. Yeah, I like getting out there and just zoning out and enjoying myself. I only keep what I'm gonna eat that night as well. Like I never really. If I go out and I catch a couple of squid, and that's enough for dinner for my wife and I. That's it. I'm happy. Fishing for me is not like I've got to like. I gotta stock the freezer for the winter. There's nothing wrong if people need to do that for their livelihoods and stuff. But I'm a little bit turned off fishing in general though since I watched Seaspiracy. I probably won't even catch stuff to eat. I'll just literally throw it all back. There's ways to fish sustainably. Not how we're doing it as a planet. I mean, you can call Seaspiracy bullshit. You can call it all made up. But the one thing that you can't argue with is all the video footage they had in that video, in that movie. There was no way you could doctor all the footage they had of people, all the fish just getting slaughtered and dolphins being slaughtered, sharks being slaughtered. What's the title? Seaspiracy. You should have called it conspiracy. They had a Twitter post where it was like people that have seen conspiracy. There's like there was like how do you know someone's seen conspiracy or something like that? And it was like one. It should have been conspiracy. And two, they're not eating fish anymore. Uh, 61 XP. Moist. One more trauma. Thanks for 13 months. Cup VLG. Thanks for 7 months.
Hi, Dad.
Oh. One more trauma. Thanks for the 13 months, dude. Cup VLG. Thanks for 7 months. Delirium. Thanks for the tier 1. This be showing NA the guy would fight the Chinese killing the whales. There's an Australian anti-whaling vessel.
Moist.
Sea
Does
Shepherd.
people calling you Dad ever get old, or is it oddly satisfying?
I don't know. I just play into the meme, dude. I don't really care too much. My wife thinks it's weird, and everyone calling her mum, but I don't know. Do I keep the mules?
Moist.
A Drain 1 Mitch with the 5,000 bomb. Let's get some moisture in the chat for that right there. That's real money, chat.
Oh,
Real
trade one
money.
Mitch. This is the 5,000 bits. Sorry, I didn't see that, man. I was in the middle of talking and dying to a guy in labs at level 37 naked with a PRS AK.
Moist.
Sea Shepherds used to have their own show. I loved it.
Thanks so much for the 5,000 bits. Can we get some moisture in the chat for the 5,000 bits from Mr. Train 1 Mitch? Thanks for the 5,000 bits. Your thoughts on the mutant? It's good fun.
Hog.
Really good fun. Does your wife like your music? She doesn't mind it. I wouldn't really call this my music. Like, this is music I enjoy listening to, but what would be my music? These days it's more chill. Like, I don't know. I like listening to stuff that's just really chill. Nathan Cavallari kind of music. Where's his song?
Moist.
Should I care about survival rate in Tarkov? What is yours currently at?
Don't care about it, man. Just focus on playing the game and enjoying it. If you focus on that kind of shit, you're just going to get worked up, you know, and you're just going to, like... And that's just going to make you frustrated when you don't improve it. Honestly, dude, like, I've gone times where I've deliberately just done a pistol backpack run through, say, reserve, and I've probably died 75% of the time. So I've got a 25% survival rate. And if anyone's like, oh, pistol is only got a 25% survival rate, he's shit at the game. No, I'm doing pistol backpack runs to, like, learn how to make money quickly and try different things and look for loot spawns. Like, does that make me bad player? No, it makes me smart because I'm actually learning the game. Who gives a fuck about a number?
Have you heard of the new species of bunny? The slow bunny?
I don't get it. Yeah, so if you're learning the game, don't look at it at all like that, man. Darty, another 10 bomb, man. Thanks so much, dude. Yo, get this up, guys. Make sure you enter the giveaway. I'm trying to find something real quick. Ammo, that's it. Also put the link in the chat. Share, enter the giveaway, and also if you guys in the chat, you guys, this is Nathan Cavallari. If you
Moist.
sit down with
What's
Twitch
your
Prime, you want
favourite
to
band
slam down a
and
Prime,
why
help,
is it Architects?
you want to increase the time of the subathon, cost you nothing. Instead of giving the money to Bezo, or not taking it away from Bezo, really. You've already given him the money. Help support me or other content creators. You should definitely consider it. This is one of Nathan's slower songs, but I'm really down for the chill songs, you know, like more recently. It's a really good way of explaining. He wrote my intro song. Yeah. How do you get over gear fit? Just learn how to make money and then play around with all the loadouts. How many subs for another bald stilly? Well, we're going to do the Franz Joseph when that hits 50k. And then, I don't know. Haven't thought past that. Wah, 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 wah.
Moist.
Can you get in trouble for being a partnered streamer and telling folks not to give money to Bezos?
No.
Moist.
I honestly prefer this kind of music
Do not
for the
give
in-between
the money to
breaks.
Bezo. Use your
Baby
Twitch prompts.
Beastly.
On any streamer. If it comes off cooldown, find someone. I don't think there's much you can get in trouble for like that. Like, I've never been told off for saying get an ad block if you don't like ads. I probably shouldn't say it because it reduces my revenue too, but if that's the difference between you guys watching the stream and not, like, I'd rather you watch the stream. Injos, thanks for the prompt.
Moist.
Are there any benefit of using a DAC with the biodynamics?
Yeah, they'll sound better. What's the song? That was Nathan Cavallari, Demons. He streams on Twitch. He's been streaming pretty much every day at the moment, so go give him a follow. Check him out next time he's streaming. Fellow TV, thanks to the prom. He's a really cool dude. I've caught up with him a few times now. Are you not running an amp? No, I've got it plugged into my Go XLR. Shroud said streamers should talk about ad blockers. Like, I used to use, before streaming, I used to use an ad block. I don't have one installed now. Driven OP, thanks to the prom. But I used to. Should not. Oh, yeah. Well, it does, like I said, it does reduce revenue if people have ad block.
Say, sub and then get an ad block.
Did you get smashed by hail last night, bro? I don't know. I was asleep.
Moist.
Do you know who Dr. Phil is? That would be funny if you shaved your hair like his when you hit 55k subs.
Oh, you want me to do this bit? You want me to shave this bit? I don't know how to do it without looking at the camera. You want me to do that? Dr. Pestilly. You know if XQC is going to be streaming anytime soon? Reckon he's going to take a week off?
Moist.
Dr. Pestilly is the future. Many large gaming moments lately.
Let me just look at this for a sec. If we... Alright. If we get top 10... If we get into the top 10 all time, I'll do it, but I'm keeping it for only 24 hours, and then I'll go back to completely bald. Alright? I can't look at myself seriously for more than 24 hours like that. How about that?
Dr. Pestilly,
Fair?
get your leeches here. We got leeches.
So the total would be, to get top 10, we need 69,587. All right, that would get us above Tfue,
Moist.
which would be
You've got
about,
to do the full chin strap beard with it. No moustache.
that would be about a week away. All right, so I think it would be a bit over a week away. About day 23, 24. No, it'd be a little bit later than that. It'd be day 25. About 10 more days. I think that's fair. I'll have it looking like, I'll have the mustache like I'll be full Dr. Phil, because I'll have the Franz Joseph till then, and then I'll go to Dr. Phil from Franz Joseph, all right? And when I'm bald, I'll keep the mustache if you want me to. I'm glad my wife's not awake. We didn't get the energy drink. But we've got to crack top 10, all right? This is Danny, thanks for the 5, mate. Roy Frag, thanks for the prime. Goldblade 91, 800, thanks to the prime. Big Fodge, thanks to the prime. I'll go this way. I'm over here dying laughing. I'm laughing at just thinking about it. Bell Scream 93, thanks to the prime. Jormcio, thanks for the 11 months, dude. I'm not shaving my eyebrows. There'll literally be no fucking hair left on me. Sometimes more hair's better, alright?
I'm over here dying laughing thinking of you with hair like that.
Alright, well, let's first get to 50k so I can get the Franz Joseph's happening with what's his name?
Let's do this, Dr. Pest.
With also taking over Dr. Disrespect. And then we'll start thinking about Dr. Pestilles.
999.
White Kid 10, thanks to the Prime. Better Alls Do, thanks to tier 1. Wishing Tub 12, thanks to 4 months. Death Row Gold, thanks to 2 months. Frank the Rabbit, thanks to tier 1. Like the third Ollie Logistics I found this wipe. Fuck's the... God, you serious? It's a troll. I'll go full board after the
2 weeks in.
after the
Does
Dr.
some part of you
Pestilles.
hope the subathon ends soon? Or
No,
does
not really.
100% of you hope it goes the full 50 days?
No, I'd really want to get to 30 days. Anything over 30 days is incredible, but I really want to get to 30 days for lots of reasons. Sure, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, someone opened this door but didn't loot the safe. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, maybe we did loot the safe. Looted one of the jackets. DASPRX, thanks to the tier 1. Pushing Tub 12, thanks to the 4 months. So, I think it'd be really cool during my streaming career to at least be in the top 10 of subs of all time. I think that's a really cool achievement. I've got some cool things planned, and I don't want to go into too much detail now. You will learn about it all, though. It will all come to knowledge at some point. I'm nervous about this. I feel like this guy's just somewhere close by. What a tease? No, it's not being a tease. Right, that's enough for the car now. Thanks to the 5 kids of subs. T Forest next to the prom. MK47, Kira. Paberto, thanks to the prom. The Trippin' Alien, thanks to the prom. If you got gifted sub, make sure you enter the giveaway, guys. An extra 1,000 entries right there. Any tips on what to loot and sell and keep? Loot everything until you know what's good. That's legitimate. Loot everything until you know what's good. And then also start working at what a value is per square. All right, that's the secret to making a lot of money in Tarkov. Work out the value per square. So, for example, this 38 rounds is worth more than this. This is about, what, 20k? But this is one square worth 38k. Right, so it's only worth 10k a square. This is worth 38k for 1 square, right? So I could put like that. And now that's making heaps more than 1. So that's where you start making serious money. Because like you'll pick up something might be like, all right, let's say later in the wipe, because at the moment they're worth heaps. But later in the wipe, a lion is worth like 160,000 rubles. So it's like 20k a square. Wait, more than that. I don't know. It's like 25k a square. 26,000 a square. So lion's like, yeah, sweet. That's pretty good, right? It's 26k a square. Takes up 6 squares. You put that in your container. You're like, all right, sweet. I got 160k. But then you find like, I don't know, an ophthalmoscope, 2 of these books, and a roller. Well, hang on a minute. That line's worth, 160k, but the ophthalmoscope's worth 50. The roller's worth 50. 2 of these books are worth 50. And you're up to 150k, and you still got, I don't know. That's about the same value. But you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying, chat? Give an item better than the book. Yeah, that's literally like how you should start out. Just loot everything until you know better. Go to the EFT wiki. I'll do it for you right now. EFT wiki task. This is what you do. EFT wiki task in Google. You click the top link. Top link. From there, you go here. You look at this sheet right here. Here's all the items you need in the game to get all the quests done. Right. Just memorize it. As you do the quest, you'll learn all these items. And now you know what to loot. Can you link that? No. I just told you how to do it. You're a big boy. You can do it. I believe in you, J-Man. USB's actually in the game. Yes. People not Googling stuff is my job security as an IT guy. Don't be too mean now, Pest. Don't be too mean now, Pest. I don't get it. Not being mean. Good to know what is expensive when not found in raid as well. Yes, that's a big one too. Also, if you say you need screws for your hideout, you are better off putting the screws in here, even though they're lesser value. Put them in here. When you get to your hideout upgrade, you can always use it. Whereas like this vendoring might be only 3k, but on Flea it might be worth 40k. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because you need it for the hideout, so you put that in your container. Mirable, thanks for the prom. Yeah, if you want like a baseline of what's always good to loot, if it's got a purple background, it probably vendors for a lot. As a base rule of thumb, purple backgrounds generally vendor for a lot.
Moor-y time.
Dude, that guy with the 5,000 bits. Thank you so much, dude. How's it going bonkers with those bits? I know it sounds lame, but you should always check your corners, even if you don't want to. It will save your life so many times. I'm just a cow, thanks for the prime. And I know this sounds really stupid, and I'm still gonna say it. But also making sure you survive the raid can make you a lot of money. So,
Bleed purple.
even though like being like, all right, cool, I have 2 Oli logistics keys right now. Instead of trying to get fuckloads more loot, it's better off to just leave the raid now to make more money.
LOL.
Instead of just being like, oh, no, we still haven't got all the space filled or trying to get as much loot as possible. Just going, hey, look, I've got a few items that are actually worth a little bit. Play it safer, get out of the raid and reset and just do a new raid. So avoid the fights, get out and sell it, then try and be like, oh, but I could do like, we're still doing it safe. Pussy out. Pussy out. Yep, we got it.
Moist.
Need to thank you for the Ollie food tip. It helped a lot.
Alright, man. Have you seen the little short that I put out? Pouring a bit of a stir at the moment. A lot of comments saying, fuck you, Paz. Why'd you have to show this? Disliked so less people see it.
I don't get it.
It was good
Do
while
I
it
let
lasted.
my cats outside?
This is not a positive comment for the YouTube algorithm, so fewer people will kill me when I loot these lockers. No. Disliking this video based on this personal attack. Are you fucking serious? I was farming this for days and it's gone. Why expose this spot 1 billion times in the comments? Guys, this might just not be that secret after all. And 11 Bitcoin, 16 rolls there on scav runs. Probably not finding any of the rest of the raids. Why, Mr. Pesto?
Give me a call if you around Poland. Beers on me tongue.
Dude, you made the food video, and it was a fucking war zone over there. Just stop. It's got 115 downvotes. But turn it. Turn it. Look at me. Stunning. What's the YouTube video context? It's literally just showing where some loot spawns. What other loot spawns are there that people are hiding? Chat? That's why you don't have hair? Why is that? Is that your attack on me? You think that's the fucking... That's the thing that's going to hurt my soul? Actually, you saying that shit is the reason why you don't have hair. No, the reason why I don't have hair is your mum keeps yanking on it every time I see her. Alright? And I've told her to stop, but it's all gone. All gone. It's alright. You'll be calling me daddy soon. Alright, chat. I don't understand. Pest2, why would my mum yank on your hair?
Moist.
Daddy.
Probably a conversation you're going to have with your stepsister. Wibbly Gaming, thanks to the tier 1. Stonry, thanks to the tier 1. Captain Werful, thanks to 100 bits. Boop, boop. Android Alien, thanks to 100 bits. Jeez, man. What? You're eating enough during this marathon? I've been exercising during this marathon. That's why I'm losing weight. Chat, I did not fucking...
Book.
You heard that? Did you hear that then? Is that like a phantom noise I just heard? You feel like this game has biggest advantage? Depends if you're talking to Reddit or not. The Darth Randers? Chris? Thanks to the tier 1.
Moist.
What makes you the best content creators is that you are so honest and humble. Keep on being yourself, Pest. We all love you.
That was honest and humble,
Nice.
that joke.
Here. What? You're losing your mind, man.
Oh, probably.
Help, step bruh. I dropped my bagel with cream cheese in the dryer and got stuck trying to get it.
Oh, God. Jackson 002, thanks for the prime. Yeah, it's Pika's advantage until I do it. I get head eyes used to it no matter what. Question is, what is the degustation? It's a tasting menu. It's a tasting menu. The bagel is the new meme here. Duties, are you there, bro? Or did you already head off? I think he's already headed off. Hero bagel. They spell bagel, chat. B-A-G-L-E? Bagel? B-A-G-E-L.
Moist.
Bagel. My mentality is, if someone can take it, it's not yours.
Yeah. Not a bad run. Million just in 3 keys, and then all the extra shit on top. What was the prediction result? I don't know. What was the West 104? Oh, it's worth like 100k or less, man. I can tell you right now.
moist,
Cool. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys.
What
Add
model
time as
deck
well.
are you currently using?
I'm just using the Go XLR. Alright. Back in a minute. Add time.
Ah.
We're waiting to spawn in. It was a good poo though. Ghetto Baboon, thanks for the 3 months, mate. Rochelle, thanks for the tier 1. Artificial Sour, thanks for the prompt. Jackson 002, thanks for the prompt. Oh, limousine.
Thanks for the content, Dad. You give a noob like me hope less than 3.
Zeroff 943, thanks for the 3 months. And no worries, my pleasure. Hasu Dogu, thanks for 2 months. Why are there a lot of people running around naked on
There
shoreline?
are a lot of people running naked on shoreline.
Be a nudist beach? I don't know. What's your favorite childhood story? I don't know. Am I meant to just know one of them offhand? I don't know. Who's the best to get supply plans to? It's Skier, but if you're going to lose too much rep and you're going to struggle with what do you call it? If you're going to lose too much rep and you're going to struggle to continue the same rep standing, then I'd probably give it to the therapist. But you should be right. We've got the drinks again, chat. This is the last time. Last time. Stop. Energy drinks have to come in every raid. It was Boho Limousine by Nathan Cavallari. Original Cooker, thanks for the prompt. ATS 100 with Charlotte. I just run dorms and new gas. I don't really like to go to Stronghold. Stronghold's scary. The reason why it's scary is there's too many angles that you can get snapped from. I'd be very surprised at the full server, Mr.
Thanks for
Clumsy
showing me
Bandit.
this game and even more for showing me how to play it.
There should be people
Above
around.
all that, thanks for your contribution to charity.
Alright, man. Yeah, end of next month we'll be doing a charity stream. I've got a lot to do before then. Somehow I've got to fit in moving house, doing a makeup tutorial, doing my Bob Ross painting. I think my wife's going to organise the Bob Ross painting for next week. Yeah, I feel like I should
I'm doing hardcore.
probably on the 30th. If we hit 30 days, I'll probably switch to doing hardcore. I liked him. The best way of beating these guys. Do I see someone here? Fuck, half the servers here.
Moist.
Did Aussies get Bob Ross or is it the recent resurgence?
Very recent resurgence. I have to run here. I can't just walk across the road. I saw him go right, but they were shooting a guy on the left here.
Huh.
Wow. Good on him. The fuck did I not kill him? His arms tanked so much then. Took 3 hits to the thorax from 7N39. You go next. I did 35 damage to the first guy. And I hit that second guy 3 times. Oh, I shot the guy in the leg first. That last guy only hit twice. Apparently. Wow. I don't know about that. Fuck off. I was on him. That was perfectly on him. Oh, thank you. Thank you, American. The reminder. I'll make sure I get my drinks. I think it was decent. There's obviously lag involved there. Oh, limousine. Well, that was my last. I know there's one more. Right. Missing some parts. Get a few loadouts ready to go, and then don't have to worry about that shit, and we just focus on pewing. It's a tier 5 armor, not tier 4. And it repairs extremely well. Alright, what's another good 7.62 mag? -3 ergo. -1 ergo. Best palm mags. -1 with 10 speed. -1 with 10. It looks like palm mags are the meta, hey?
You are a true hero, Pest. Keep doing all
Wouldn't go that
that
far.
you do.
It's a dude that plays computer games and hangs out with lots of people. Wolf brother. Thanks to the tier 2 for 4 months, man. Very kind of you to say that, though. Hey, you know why I died? I didn't have my lucky energy drinks, hey? Now we've got them. Nothing's going to go wrong. Am I right, chat? I think that's everything we need. A little bit too expensive for my liking. Loving the new emotes. What are new emotes? How rare is the evasion armband? I think it's considerably rare. Do I have a filter or two, chat? Not gonna have any issues with that, am I? That's enough for this wipe. Oh, I'll run out, but it's enough for next month. I'll make pure profit on all that. That's the thing. Did you already max hideout? I got Bitcoin Farm's got 26 hours left to level 3. Cost of power. Like I could buy these for 60k. I'm buying the blue ones though. I can buy fuel for 60k and it lasts me 48 hours. Like fuel's not expensive. I'm buying these only for the fact that I turn them into other stuff. Where can you buy fuel for 60k? Alright. The Jaeger 2 it sells for 150. Flea. It's up to 78k now. They were like down to like 40k at one stage. Don't go labs? No, I'm not going labs. I'm at a 50% strike rate for labs at the moment. Everything's cheap this wipe. It's just that people are getting lots and lots of items, putting in their scav chunk boxes, then they get to level 20 and they're like, time to sell. So there's lots of big surges of gear that coming up on the flea market at the moment. It's cool. Makes things cheap for us. All right, let's go. Add Tom as well. Sorry, guys. I'll be here the whole time. Not going anywhere. Is it littered? Thanks to the prime. Got home from the gym and saw you streaming. How's the morning? It's been good, man. Lots of fun. We're 423 subs away from me shaving the Franz Joseph. Because this bit comes off here. And then it's going to be another one after that, which will be 69,587. I'll put it on. 69,587. Equals Dr. Pestilli. Still hair and Ah. That's for 24 hours though. Pejabas TV, thanks for the tier 3 sub for 5 months. Absolute legend with the tier 3 sub right there. Latard, thanks for the prime. And Pejabas TV, thanks for the gifted sub as well. Why 587, not 420? Because that's top 10 subs of all time. On Twitch. Is it true there's a blue keycard spawn on factory? I don't believe so. How would you be feeling from how have you been feeling from the working out? Been really good, man. I feel really good every day. I've still got I still got lots of exercise to do. The Punterman, thanks to the gifted sub. RL called it day, thanks to tier 1. And Denza 1908, thanks to the prime. I'll be, what's the word? Top 10 overall on Twitch subs ever. Not just at the moment, it'll be like ever. What was I gonna say? Of all time, yep. I'll be doing exercise this afternoon after the stream today. Probably in about 12 hours time. Thanks, Zindayim. What are the top 10 right now? It's 69,578 or 587 or whatever. Denza 1908, thanks for the prompt. Mods, if you can get the giveaway link in chat, Colombo, thanks, dude. And if you guys haven't entered the giveaway, make sure you do. I give away computer every second day. Next one's in 24 hours time. Every second day the stream stays live. If you sub, the timer goes up and we continue going longer and more computers get given away. As well as that, you can enter for free, get 1,000 entries. Or if you subscribe, you can get another 1,000 entries for subscribing as well. So every second day. It's a 10700K, 16 gig of RAM with a 3070 GPU. Help the stream out. And with a computer. How many hours do you sleep every night? About 6 is my standard night. Not last night, but the night before I had a really bad night's sleep. I think I just heard someone upstairs in the in that bit there. Oh, higher up. drug deal. James B6078, thanks for the prime. Old Knox, thanks for the prime.
Hold your fire.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
He's been the same guy that's been running like pistol to the marked room. Like, I've killed him probably 6 times now. If I had all the dog tanks from previous, but this guy, I've honestly ran into like at least 3 or 4 times.
Moist.
Stop feeling obbered for hatchet runners, they'll shoot you in the back first chance they get.
I reckon I heard someone. I think he's on 3rd. Would have heard a second. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. You hear about the crazy food spawns on Interchange? Yes. You hear about the lockers on Interchange? The Girthzilla? Because if you haven't... No, please, no! Stop! You just look at the keys and jackets, pretty much. They make me good money. Already did this, didn't I? paying much attention because I'm at work, but did Pestilly bully someone? And you could rock up to the stream at any time, and chat would say, "Yeah, fucking, he bullied so many people." It's amazing how many people in that comments, that YouTube video, are like, "I can't believe he did this." Yet, it's like, so many people know about it and writing comments about it. It's probably not that big a secret. Bully is a relative term. Can you really bully them when they're dead? Wow, chat. Wow. Did they patch the spot for the mushroom? I don't know yet. Can you show your gun stats? Exclamation mark MK47. Stretch Armstrong, thanks for the prime. Appreciate the support. Little Fanboy, thanks for the 4 months. Lawcraft, thanks for the 100 bridge before. Empire Fry, thanks for the prime. FPS Felix, thanks for the 7 months. Oi.
Bully is a relative term when you have family like mine.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave now. Call that a win. Either ricocheted or tanked it. Looks like I tanked it. Ricochet normally only do 1 damage, so
He just wanted to open that window for you.
yeah, maybe. Love Fest, thanks for the 200 bits, and Vector, thanks for the 500 bits. That's what it was. How's the service been for you today? Perfect. Haven't had any issues. Comments on your locker video are hilarious. I know. You post clips in chat. As long as they're from my stream, it shouldn't be an issue, or relevant to the conversation. Oriel C, thanks for the prompt. It wasn't a ricochet. It was I tanked it. Ricochets only do 1 durability damage. Pikachu Pashu, thanks to the prime. God, I'm such bait for the hill. Low profile. Will never see us. How's Yubi? I don't think it's open. Nightbot, I command you to link giveaway. Come on. Do it. Do it.
Do it now.
Is that the meta MK47 build? Huh? Oh, looks like the mods aren't there. Who's getting fired? I don't know. Have a look at the user list.